Hello everyone, this is the 182 Collector, back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the history of the Blink-182 cassette releases. Now I've mainly been focusing on collecting the CD singles and the CDs, but I have a few cassettes here we'll take a look at, and we'll take a look at the history of all the cassettes that they've come out with, and that'll help me start diving into the cassette part of the collection. So we'll take a look at Fly Swatter first. This was released 1993. This demo was recorded on a 4-track in Scott's room in May 1993. So, you know, they recorded it in their bedrooms. They handmade these, copied them, made a bunch of tapes and sold them around the streets and at their shows. So this one is very rare, very hard to find. I wouldn't be convinced buying one online because they're handmade. I mean, anyone could copy one and hand make it just like they did. So unless I got one from a band member or someone who was really close to the band, I don't think I would buy one. Also, I want to thank all my new subscribers, and remember, if you like this video, please hit the like button. We're going to go on to 1994 with Buddha. This is still pre-182, just like Fly Swatter. Tom took this picture of the Buddha statue in his backyard. They had these printed. I think one of their friends was trying to start a record label, Filter Records. So that's why it's a little more official looking, a little bit better recording. Still not very good, but better. And then we'll go on to Cheshire Cat. Now, they had these cassettes made before the CD was released. Advanced cassette. These are pretty rare. Not as rare as Fly Swatter, and also more rare than this Buddha. This is when they were with Cargo and Grilled Cheese. Still handmade, you know, cut these out, put them on, copied it, and then sent them around. There's two different versions. There's the Tom version with a picture of Tom here, and then there's a version with a picture of the Cheshire Cat on it. CD and cassette available February 17th. But this is another one I probably wouldn't buy online if I found it, because just the handmade quality, and anyone could easily copy it. And then that same year, 1994, they released, 1995, they released the CD and cassette Blink Cheshire Cat. So you can find the cassette that looks exactly like this, with the actual Cheshire Cat photo and pre-182. CD GRL 001. It'll say Cargo Records on it and not Cargo Music. The later versions say Cargo Music. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the re-released after the 182 was added on. And you can see down here it says Cargo Music. So if you're looking for an older Cheshire Cat and it says Cargo Music, it's not old. You got to go for the Cargo Records. But this is what the Blink cassette will look like. So, but here's the after they added the 182. Then we'll move on to 1997. We have Dude Ranch. This is what the cassette looks like. This one looks like it has a crack in it or something. And then the little insert. This one's kind of cool. Fold all the way back up. There's a bunch of different versions. Different countries will make them. There's the version that was released, you know, right when it came out, and a while later. Like this one is after the 182 was added on. It's the same folded up version. And then we will move on to 1998, which was the reissuing of Buddha. So instead of this cassette, you'll have the Buddha cassette that looks like this with the 182 and the funky blink. This doesn't have the Buddha font. And then we will move on to 1999 with Enema of the State. Now there's a bunch of different versions of these. Different countries have them. This one's a pretty early one. They've all been redone. This one has Spanish on it too, but you can find ones with a red cross on them. Find them from different countries, and this is where you begin to have cassette singles. So you have the All the Small Things cassette single, All the Small Things and M&Ms, which is identical to the CD cassette single. You also have a cassette that's identical to this All the Small Things single. And you have a single that's identical to the What's My Age Again single. So you'll have a cassette that looks like this. And then you have a couple different cassettes like this, snippets from the upcoming album, released before the album, with a few different songs on it. There's this one, and there's one that is this orange with just the logo wrapped around it. That one looks pretty cool. I've been trying to get that one for a while. Enema of the State, 1999. This one's still got the red cross on it. And then you'll have 2000. This one I believe is from Indonesia or Thailand. You have all that foreign writing, whatever it is, I can't remember. Mark, Tom, and Travis Show. This is what the cassette looks like. The Enema Strikes Back. This is just one of the best things to listen to. Then with 2001, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. And this is, I'm kind of pumped about starting cassette collecting because there's so many, each country has slightly different covers, and they have reprints. They have a few reprints now of all of them. Dude Ranch and Buddha have some limited ones where they have different color cassettes and different graphics on the cassette for the Dude Ranch, and those look pretty cool. But self-titled. And California. Oh, we're missing one. Neighborhoods. I don't have a Neighborhoods cassette yet either. This one happens to be the purple version of California. I don't really like the cover of the California cassette. I feel like this should be this way or something to fill it out better. But there you have it. Cassette singles. Paper. They don't open like these ones. This one's, I just like this one. And that's it. That's the history of their cassettes. So you got the rare runs pre-182, and everything after that isn't so rare. They're pretty easy to find. Yeah, that's it for me today. Take a look at my channel. More videos coming soon. If you liked the video, remember to hit the like. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have anything that you're looking forward to see. Bye.